Today is day 108 of the Walk for Peace, and what a journey these last 2 days have been. Let's begin in Woodbridge, Virginia, at the Hilton Garden Inn, where the monks rested before continuing their journey towards Washington, D.C. That morning began with joy. Aloka had the most wonderful time meeting new friends who welcomed the monks with warmth and kindness. And the highlight is a toy. The moment he heard that fun little squeak, his ears perked up, his tail started wagging, and he ran after it with pure excitement. It was such a simple moment, just a toy and a wagging tail, but it filled the entire space with laughter. He was completely focused, chasing it with determination, enjoying every second. And then came a special moment treat. Aloka received a whole piece of his favorite snack. Watching him gently hold it, savoring every bite with his calm and polite nature, was honestly adorable. It was a peaceful way to begin the day before the monks stepped back onto the road. And in true Aloka fashion, he didn't just wake up quietly that morning. He came early to say, "Rise and shine," and then immediately claimed the sleeping pad for himself. As soon as the spot was empty, he moved in like it was part of his master plan. The monks laughed, and so did everyone. These playful moments are what make this journey feel alive. Later that evening, during the peace walk, Aloka took on a very important role. He became the official greeter. He stepped out confidently, wagging his tail, making sure every guest felt welcomed. He may not speak, but his presence says everything. Calm, gentle, friendly. People couldn't resist smiling when they met him. He even found time for more play before the monks continued onwards. Focused on his toy, completely engaged, he showed everyone that even during a long journey, there is always room for joy. But perhaps the most heartwarming moments are the quiet ones. The bond between Aloka and Venerable Bhikkhu Panakara is something truly special. In the pictures from yesterday, you can see it clearly, the trust, the affection, the comfort. Aloka looks relaxed, content, deeply at peace. That foundation of care is what keeps him happy and healthy. And yes, he continues to make new friends. He met a kind volunteer named Nath Tam who came to support the monks. When it was time for a picture, Aloka instantly turned into a professional, sitting still, looking straight at the camera, showing off his best good boy face. He knows when it's his moment. Then came something extra special. Before arriving in Washington, D.C., Aloka enjoyed a deluxe bath, a full spa evening, calm, cooperative, fluffy by the end of it, clean, refreshed, and ready for the next chapter. He truly looked like a brand new dog. And then they arrived, Washington, D.C. At the Bandar Arena this morning, Aloka joined the venerable monks for a long event. Even with the large crowd and extended ceremony, he remained perfectly calm and patient, sitting politely, quietly observing. Sometimes the most powerful way to spread peace is simply to be still. And finally, the final destination, the interfaith ceremony at the beautiful Washington National Cathedral. Day 108. After every mile, every step, every stop from India to America, Aloka sat faithfully beside the monks inside one of the most iconic places in the country. He looked calm, focused, almost as if he understood how meaningful this event was. And yet, Even in such a grand setting, he reminded everyone who he truly is. At one point, he rolled belly up for some loving rubs, completely relaxed, completely joyful, even in the cathedral. And in that moment, everyone laughed. But Aloka has always shown us something important. Peace doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes peace is a wagging tail. Sometimes peace is sitting quietly beside someone you trust. Sometimes peace is simply being present. From Woodbridge, Virginia to Washington, D.C., to the final ceremony at the cathedral, Aloka had remained steady, playful, loving, and calm. Day 108, the journey continues, and the Aloka is right where he belongs. May you and all beings be well, happy, and at peace.